Okay, YouTube, we are here at the Pinellas County courthouse. There's like 20 million clerks. I don't even know if this is the one, but this is the one that has the illegal sign on. I'm here to put my motion to appeal guilty verdict for the McMullen case. So let's go in, see if they respect our right to record. This is the motion that's for.
Okay, to appeal it?
Yes.
What's up, time, please? The 17th again, I'm sorry.
But when you're logging, it's separate honesty.
It's an infraction. As far as a public defender,
I don't need a public defender.
Okay, what is it that you need?
Just the fees to appeal it are like $280. I don't have that. It's an $80 ticket. What I'm fighting the ticket for is because it would actually be a precedent case and violate all our rights. You wouldn't be able to get into your car without fear of actually being ticketed.
Okay, so you're appealing the guilty verdict.
Mm-hmm. The judge was trying to protect the cop's qualified immunity because it was in retaliation for me recording him.
So if you're filing this motion to appeal the guilty verdict, what's the purpose of you filing this?
Because of the fee, there's a $280 fee that goes along with that.
No, I don't need. You don't want it. Okay.
That $280 fee has to be waived because I don't have it because I'm in former paupers.
Then because we can't waive the fee, but you would have to either petition the court. And
This is a petition for the court and he's sworn in by here in this office
no,
right here.
we basically would just this the wrong indigent form. This is not ours. This is a civil. This is a
Well, that
deep indigency form. You have the regular.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, on this type of case, go back to because this case is a payable ticket. If
I'm not paying it.
Right. So if you choose to appeal it, because you're bringing the ticket yourself is not a criminal charge. The indigent act we can't accept on that because it doesn't qualify under an infraction, only a criminal. So there's nothing we can waive.
You have a right to redress your grievances
You
without
can,
any money.
But we don't need this. You would have to, the motion to appeal, that information will have to be in this motion. And it's basically you're motioning to appeal the guilty verdict. It's not, you're contesting it, basically saying you shouldn't have been. So it'll be set on a motion calendar and it'll go before the magistrate that heard your case. If you're trying to file an appeal, then you would have to go to through the appeal section because this is a regular infraction. It's not a criminal charge.
Where do I go to appeal it? They're going to direct it to this office, they told me. When they stamped this, they said they were going to forward it to this office.
No, this is civil. That's why I knew this application. This is civil. This is downtown Clearwater. Has nothing to do with your
They
ticket.
told me to come down here.
They told you to come here to file your motion to appeal the guilty verdict.
They said I could go ahead and file that there. They said I got to come here for this.
No, we don't do indigency fees on this type of case. If they assess the 281.
So why did they tell me to come here if you're telling me to go back down there?
Because for one,
Yeah, it was
if you appeal the case and they assess the 281, the only thing you can end up doing if it is going on a payment plan for the 281.
As long as that's date, time, and stamped, or am I not? Because I have only a few more days. Actually, this is my last day I could put this in.
2, 3.
So as long as this date, time, and stamp, can we handle this and do this at a later date then?
Yeah, because we won't do that for this type of case. Yeah, but we won't because this indigent fee is for cost when it's a criminal matter. This is not. It's a civil
You want the
case.
appeal form?
Yes, you can give me that because how was Jackie? Is it Jackie that does the appeals?
Chuck.
Give me
Chuck
Chuck's phone number.
I appreciate it. All right. Have a good night. Have a good weekend.
He is 46912.
So yeah, you gotta do each individual one. So since I already know that I don't, you don't want to just take this and just put it in there and then do that.
Hey, check his hand.
Doing it 'cause I
Can
already
you pull up a traffic case for me?
Right. So cash.
Let me know when you're ready.
It's a pedestrian violation. Yeah, I guess it's traffic.
A is an apple, F is in Frank, 6. W is in Lynn, N is in Nancy, 7. E is in Edward.
And honestly, it's checks.
Yes. Okay. He doesn't agree with the decision made by the magistrate on this case. So he wants to appeal it. Now he has a motion to appeal guilty verdict that he is filing. If he wanted to appeal this, how would he go about doing it? Is it he would have to go through the appeal section to appeal it, or he can just file his motion?
That's it.
Okay.
So I just.
And what about the fees being waived?
Find out.
So the notice of appeal.
Oh, you
Now,
know it is.
this
I don't know.
30 days.
We'll find out.
Stops at 6.
It should be the because it's only 28 days in February. The 5th would be the last day. So how does he file a notice of appeal? He would have to do that on his own. Or, okay. So the motion to appeal the guilty verdict is not a notice of appeal?
So I just scratch it out and put notice.
So if he changed the motion to say notice to appeal guilty verdict, would that do it? Now, the fee that comes along with appealing a case, at the time that he does this notice, he would have to pay that fee? Okay, so it's hand in hand.
What about the informal paupers? There's no fee. You have to have money in order to redress your grievances. You're telling me.
You would have to pay the $281 to appeal this case.
Ask him if there's any informal paupers form, because I have one right here, and I'm reading.
There is no form he can fill out to waive that fee.
I'm injured. I don't have any money. I've been injured by the police.
No, he said you would have to consult with an attorney because there is no form you can. We don't have forms that you can file to waive that appeal fee.
Yes, there is. I'm reading all over the internet. There is.
Then you would have to file whatever that form is.
So how do I get this extended then in order to do this right? I can't extend that date. So this is my last date I can do this.
The 5th is tomorrow is your last day.
Tomorrow, but you guys are closed tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true too. Well, then it'll revert to Monday.
It'll revert to Monday, so I have up until Monday to do this.
Mm-hmm.
There's no informal paupers. You have to pay. What if you're homeless and don't have no money?
Because the type of case you have, those fees are not automatically waived because it's a payable ticket. It's $62.50.
That's extortion, especially when I didn't do anything wrong, and this is a retaliatory ticket.
Okay, then you can appeal the verdict.
I'm not paying anything.
But to appeal it is the $281 filing fee to appeal it.
Do you understand this? This revokes your right to even step in the street. Read the motion.
Yeah.
This revokes your right to step in the street. Period. You are not allowed to walk upon the street at all.
That I didn't assess the case. I didn't adjudicate you on it. It went before a magistrate. So they would have been the one, based on what they had in front of them, based on whatever statute, they assessed the $62.50 fine against you. They didn't find you guilty. They withheld adjudication. So you're not formally convicted of it, but there is a fine that comes along with it.
I'm not paying anything ever.
Then the only thing that happen is it'll end up going late, and it will be a late fee, and it can end up going to collections.
Go ahead, send out collections.
You would have to pay that $281.
You guys better be right about this. I can't.
That's
I have to
why
file a
you
fee.
cannot-
You guys
you
better
cannot-
be right, because I'll file a 1983 civil lawsuit so fast on this courthouse, your head will spin.
Consult an attorney because
I don't need an attorney. I know the law. Well, guys, they're saying if you don't have any money, you can't appeal anything. That's bullshit. confusing. You both of them are going up. You gotta go to this side. You guys want to call the courthouse, find out why people that don't have any money can't redress their grievances or have any other options. It's a payable ticket, so just pay it. Shut the fuck up. Lose your rights. That's what they want you to do.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Everybody okay?
Oh yeah,
Have a good day.
you too. Pinellas County is the biggest fucking joke there is, you guys.